There was one project, I guess, yesterday, which was pending, right? Bhavya?
Yes, sir.
So, that will be done.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Default submit mask. And node shutdown. right, sir. Now go to laptop and command prompt ping 90 3.1.1.1. Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, I ping from laptop 0 to router, sir. It's not working.
Yes, it's not working. You have to find it out and you have to
Yeah.
fix it. You can take the help of others. You can ask anyone. Okay. Let them help you.
Okay, sir.
Yes, everyone. Can you guys see what exactly she's doing? Aditya.
Advance.
Okay, Bhavya is there or what? Okay. Who is having the laptop or desktop matches on? Abhishek? Abhishek has also not joined. Manisha?
No, sir.
Nothing. Okay, Vignesh?
No, sir.
Vinay? Vishal?
No, sir.
Ajinkya?
No, sir.
Anshu?
Sir, I have joined with another laptop, sir. That this laptop is not having that Cisco packet, sir.
Packard is not there.
Yes, sir. My
Okay.
own laptop is crashed, sir. So I have given for the service, sir. Repairment.
Murli?
No, sir, joined with mobile.
Joined with mobile.
Yes, sir, I don't.
Okay, so what is Bhavya? Still now she hasn't joined. What happened? Okay, everyone. So since like until she joins, here are exactly some of the questions. Process. 2 minutes minimum. Uh, logical problems. Yes, everyone. This is what exactly you will have to do. Bhavya,
Yes, sir.
what happened? You took
Sir,
so much time to join.
Sir, I'm not aware of Zoom disconnect, sir.
So
Sorry, sir.
you have to, right? We were
Sorry, sir.
waiting for you.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, all of you guys have taken this screenshot of these questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so this is what exactly is coming up next. All of you have to Right? What I will be asking randomly, okay? But since she has joined, okay, so let her finish the work. I'm giving the permission to her. You can share your screen now. Go on, go on and finish the work first.
Sir, I'm also going to reconfigure this switch 0, sir.
Okay, do whatever is required. Make sure that William 300 machine can ping. That is your objective. Okay, William 300 machines, they should be able to ping that 193 network. Just go to config tab. It is. You have to wait. You have to wait now. Just do one thing. Delete this switch. Do it fast. Delete this switch. Just press delete. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now connect on this switch. Quick. Connect the switch. Connect all the cables now. Crossover will connect it to both the switches. Now configure your switch now. Configure with the starting from the VLAN part. Do it fast.
Sir, again it's not working, sir.
Again, it's not working. Which one is not working?
Sir, the ping command, ping from laptop 0 to
So first of all, the
this
laptop is not having any IP. How come it will
Okay.
ping? Laptop is having IP.
Yes, sir.
Don't show
I
me
can't-
the IP. Where is the
I
IP?
configured IP, sir. Now only change the DHCP configuration, sir.
So from here, who is 191.1.1.54? Who is the gateway? Where is the gateway?
This one, sir. Sir,
Ah.
we configured switch interface.
Over here you have configured. This is a
IPM.
layer to switch. It's a
Okay.
layer to switch. You configured on this one. Why you did that? It's a layer to switch. Will it perform routing?
Okay, sir.
It will not perform routing, right? These are made for doing switching only. They cannot do routing. That is why we are having a multi-layer switch, right?
Sir, but first we check
You delete this interface, what you have
this
created.
conf.
Just delete that interface. That VLAN interface you have created, right?
Yes, sir.
Interface VLAN 300. You delete it. Just say no interface VLAN 300. No. Just type no in front of that interface VLAN 300. Interface,
Yes, sir.
interface. $300. Press enter. Don't create this type of interfaces on these switches. And it's first of all, is it a multi-layer switch? You named it multi-layer switch.
Yes, sir.
Then why
I thought
you did that? It's a wrong information what you are doing over here. It's a layer 2 switch. The name of the switch is switch 0.
yes, sir.
Right. Your multi-layer switch is sitting on top. You have to see the topology, Bhavya.
Yes, sir.
See that everything you have done only mistakes on there. What exactly everyone else is doing? Abhishek, Aditya, Ajinkya, all of you guys are seeing and you guys are not telling anything. What exactly is the reason for watching like this? Huh? Everyone else? No one is saying anything. She's doing mistakes and no one is even complaining. What exactly is going on, guys? Anshu? No one noticed that she is typing the wrong informations over there. The actual
No, sir,
device
I
name was
haven't.
what? The actual device name was what? Switch 0 and switch 1, right? As you can see, the symbol speaks for itself. This is a layer 2 and this is a layer 3 switch, the top one. She is doing mistakes and you guys are also allowing her to do mistakes. Now what is this?
Sorry, sir, I haven't noticed.
All of you guys are basically, I told you that you have to work like a team. In a team environment, you are going to work over there in the organization. If you are not helping each other out, then how will you work as a team?
Sorry, sir.
Bhavya, you be careful, okay? I will not be helping this time because I have given you this project. Okay, you have to do it. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you
I
can
will correct it, sir.
take the help of others, but like be very careful while you are doing all this configuration.
Okay, sir.
Sir, now I do it or
Nikita,
Yes, sir. Sir, I
give her
have
some,
question.
give her some suggestions. Give her some suggestions, everyone. Just help her out. You can see that she is having some trouble doing this thing.
Yes, sir.
Help her out, right? This is the thing what you should do. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So just help her out on this. Whatever you know, share it. Share with everyone. Okay. The solution will come out.
Okay, sir. Sir, I am also a little bit confused about all this information, no, so that's why I'm not saying anything wrong.
Then you can ask others, right? You can also others. You can communicate with others and you can ask what is the
Yes, sir.
issue. Right. If you are basically not saying anything, that no one will come to know. Maybe what you are having some trouble, okay, understanding. Someone already knows about that, right? They can like what
Yes.
help you out. You have to express your like what views, right? So make
Yes,
sure
sir.
that you ask. Okay, if anyone knows, they will give you the answer. Okay,
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm also doing this practical with Bhavya, sir. That's why I'm
okay.
also trying to solve these issues. Um,
Click on switch zero. Switch zero. Go to configuration.
where is this?
Sir told that reload, we have to type command reload now for erasing the configuration.
We have to erase
Reload
it
is
and we have
public.
to reload.
Where
Don't
is it
CLI.
all?
Go to CLI and reload it.
First, okay. Can I change the switch? And it takes as it.
Enable.
It's not working. It's
We
take
have
too
to
much
erase
time.
and we have to reload.
First, you have to erase.
And
Check first if you are doing the DHCP server, if IP is configured or not.
do all configuration in multi-layer switch, right?
Yes. No, not here. Enable. Okay.
Right.
Go.
We are configuring first VLAN 300 and 900, 700, right?
Yes. Yes.
After that, we are going to configure this FA01, 02, and 03 or FA01 and 02. After finishing this switching configuration, only going to configure the router between multi-layer switch configuration.
Switch port mode access.
One.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, Bhavya, what you have done up to now?
Sir, I configure VLAN 300 and 700 in multi-layer switch, sir.
And what more is required? What more configuration is pending?
DHCP,
ACP configuration.
yes.
And
Yes,
anything
sir,
else?
yes, sir. And router and
IP routing is,
Routing
between
configuration.
router, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, do it first.
I think you have to give IP routing command that you didn't give.
Yes.
No, config. No IP routing. Exit.
Next, change the after configuring DHCP only going to laptop and choose the dynamic DHCP, right?
Yes. First configure the DSP.
DHCP should be done in router, right?
No, in switch only. Okay, yeah, I will check. Wait a minute.
In router.
No, in switch only we configure DHCP. Right? Hello.
Yes.
We configure DHCP in multi-layer switch.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Right.
Here we give exclude address, DHCP exclude address.
Yes.
DHCP Bhavya, CO UTET.
Now check the DHCP.
Yes.
It's working.
After enabling DHCP in all system only, we are going to communicate. Sir, my screen is visible.
Yes, your screen is visible.
Okay, the ping command is not working from laptop 1 to the system. Can you help me?
Yes, Bhavya, is it done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, so communication is happening now from laptop 0 to router.
Sir, the DHCP configuration is done, sir. But if I ping to
it will not work because routing is not happening, na? You have to
okay,
do
sir.
routing.
Oh, after routing only it will work. Sir.
Yes.
Okay.
So run some protocol, RIP or anything. Okay.
Okay.
You configured your IP address over here. Did you configure your IP address?
Yes, sir.
In this port, did you configure your IP address?
No, sir, not it, sir.
Yes, so you configure
Yes.
IP first.
Okay.
The no switch port command is there, na?
Yes,
Just
sir.
use it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2 minutes, sir.
Just open that multi-layer switch. CZ.
Yes, sir. First, I didn't configure a router, sir. First, I
Didn't
configure
configure
router
router.
and then, yes, sir. I will configure router and then. Sir, this one, it shows this. I already configured, I think, sir.
Yes. So your router is already configured. Now just configure your switch. FS0/3 port. You have to configure your IP.
Okay, sir.
It will not work. It will not work. You have to say no switch port, right? First. This is the switch, right? First of all, you have to convert this port into layer 3 port. No switch port is a command. Exit. Now again exit. Again exit. Now ping your router from here. Working?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now run some routing protocol. And after that, make sure that you have connectivity from all these VLANs. Getting my point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Config T. Run RIP. First of all, find out how many networks are connected. How many networks are connected right now? Just minimize this window.
Yes.
How many networks you are having total?
2,
One
sir.
is 191. One is 192.
Yes, sir.
And another is 193. Three
93,
networks are
3, sir.
connected.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So on multi-layer switch, you have total 3 networks connected, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So just configure it in RIP. Run RIP protocol and configure it. 191.1.1.0, then 192.1.1.0, and 193.1.1.0. Just configure it. Everyone, you guys know the RIP configuration, right? Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So just help her with the commands.
Okay.
Just tell her what exactly she has to write.
Router RIP. Enter. Version 2. Enter. Version space 2. Then type the network. Network.
Okay. All three networks.
All
right?
three. All three networks.
One or one.
191.191.0.
Enter.
No, subnet mask is not given.
Second network. No auto summary. Auto small hyphen summary. Exit. Done, sir.
On the router side, the router also you have to configure, right?
Same configuration.
Yeah. Network.
Not 191.
Router is connected to only one network. 193.
193.
Network which is router is connected to. You have to write.
This 1 and 2. Router
Zero,
connected.
zero.
0.
No auto summary. Auto summary.
On the privilege mode.
Exit again.
Yes, now send ping. Okay, still now it is not happening. What is the reason? Can you ping the gateway in VLAN number 300? Who is your gateway? Ping 191.1.1.254.
Sir,
Ping 191.1.1.254.
sorry, sir, sorry.
So your gateway is working, but that router is not having communication. Ping it again from another machine. Ping again.
Bhavya, I think you have entered the wrong IP network
Where?
for the router while entering the RIP. I
Yeah, it's 193.1.1.0. Router IP address.
So you just scroll up. Scroll up again. Scroll up. Where exactly you have configured that IP address of the router? 192.1.1.1. Okay. So okay. So just close this one. Did you make all these links as trunk links?
Yes, sir.
You
No,
make
sir.
all the links as trunk.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
So if you are not setting up the trunk link, then how come it will happen? You have to give trunk command, right? Switch port mode trunk command on all these ports, right? 3, 4, 1, 4, and 1, 2. Right.
Yes, sir.
On all these ports, you have to give trunk command. Just go to the switches. Go to your switch, give fs0/1.
Sir, from multi-layer switch or switch, sir?
Yes, in all the
Every
switches.
Switch.
Every switch.
See the port number.
3 and 4.
Annabelle,
3 and 4.
Interface 150.
You are given a host name interface.
Interface FS03. No. No.
Interface. Host name no. Switch port mode SS.
Mode trunk, I think.
No trunk.
Not trunk.
Trunk.
Correct?
Yes.
8-bit.
Also for FA04.
Yes.
Yes.
I think your switch 3 FA0/3 is closed now. That
Yes, it will. Now we configure it. After configure this one, it go to orange
okay.
and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's green.
Yes, yes.
Same for both the switches.
All ports are trunk now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Switch number 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you send ping. Still, it's not happening. Close it. What's the ports you have trunked? On switch number
Yes.
2 also, you did that. Show me the switch number 2. 1 and 4 is trunked. Okay. Then from on multi-layer switch also you have that. Okay, from multi-layer switch, can you ping any of your machine? Can you see? Rapilian 300 and
Exit, exit.
Rapilian. 191.1.1. That from multiple switch only it is not. Who is 191.1.1? Which one? Which IP is this? Can you just laptop 0 go to laptop 0? DCB. See, the IP is .4 over here. So ping itself is not happening. There is a problem in your VLAN configuration, I guess. Can you just open switch number 1 and give a show run? Show, just say exit, 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 exit. Now you type show, run, press enter, go down. Show me the topology. Show me the topology. Show me the topology side by side. So switch number 1. Show me the switch number 1. Just move this one. So port number 1 and 2. So in port number 1 and 2, where do you have assigned your VLAN? Port number 1 and 2, you have to assign the VLANs, right? Just go up, scroll up. Now, can you see FS0/1 and FS0/2? Is there any switch port access VLAN command is there? The switchboard mode trunk command you have given just now, right? 3 and 4?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can see that, but can you see switchboard mode access, switchboard access VLAN command anywhere on port number 1 and 2? These two ports are connecting to your PC0 and laptop 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So these ports, you have to assign that VLAN 300 to these ports, right? Yes or no? What are the 2 steps to create VLAN? For VLAN configuration, what are the 2 steps? Remember?
Switch port mode access.
No, 2 steps. What are the 2 steps for configuration of VLANs? If you want to configure VLAN on a switch, what are the 2 steps? First of all, you have to create the VLAN, right? And then you have to apply the VLAN under the interface. That was the 2 steps, right? Yes or no? Stop your share now. Did you guys forget all the things what exactly we discussed in the earlier sessions? When we discussed the concept of VLAN at the time, clearly I said that you have 2 steps which you have to follow. See? Two steps. What are the 2 steps? Create the VLAN and then apply the VLAN under the port. That is what exactly the 2 steps. First of all, you are creating the VLAN, right? Yes, sir. When you say these commands, let me just open this. Into the switching configuration. This is how you create the VLAN, right? This is how you apply the VLAN, right? The 2 steps. Create the VLAN, apply the VLAN. Create the VLAN, apply the VLAN. That's it. So this is how you are creating the VLAN 300 and 200. And this is how you apply the VLAN under the port. Switch mode access, switch port access VLAN 200, switch port access VLAN 300. This is how you are doing it, right? Yes or no? We discussed, we gone through these things, right? In the last couple of sessions. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the step you have to follow. You did this step, but you forgot to do this step. Unless you are telling your port that in which particular VLAN he belongs, switch doesn't recognize whatever VLAN configuration you have done. You have created 200, 300, all these VLANs is just like what it's sitting in the configuration of your switch. But unless you are telling the switch that this port belongs to this VLAN, this port belongs to this VLAN, it is not doing anything. Okay, it is not doing anything at all. So creating the VLAN doesn't like what? Apply the VLAN directly under the port. Always we have to apply the VLAN manually. This is the command for this. Okay, so this step you have missed. This is what you have to do. Okay, understood now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
do it. Now do it. Go on. Bhavya, that 0/1
Yes,
and
sir, sure.
0/2 port. Okay, port you just configure this. Config T. Interface FS0/1.
Sir, we no need to configure the VLAN 300, sir.
So first of all, did you configure VLAN 300 previously?
In multi-layer switch only we configure VLAN 300, sir. Both VLAN.
So only on
300
one
and
switch you have created. What about the other two switches? Here also we have to create it, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes, VLAN 300. First, type first. We don't have much time. Only 5 minutes. Complete this one within 5 minutes now. Now go to port interface FS0/1. 0/1. Switch port mode access. Access. Switch port access VLAN 300. That's it. Now try to ping from this machine. Just move this window a little bit on the right side. The orange port is gone or it's still there. Yes, so you are getting reply now.
Yes,
See?
sir.
Again ping it. See that.
Okay, sir.
The strategy you have to apply. Which configuration you have to do, that strategy you have to apply. Okay, you have to use it. Which one you will be doing first? After that, what you will do, that roadmap you have to prepare first before going for the configuration. Okay, when you are getting or dealing with projects, assignments, okay, in the organization. This is when exactly they will be giving you a series of objectives that you have to do this, you have to do that. Okay, all these things they will be doing it. All these things it will be in the random order. They are not giving you in a sequential manner that you do this first, then you do this second, like not like that. In a random manner only, they will be giving you like what the detailed information. Then how exactly you will be proceeding? This is the thing. How will you prepare your roadmap so that like what you can go step by step, like what to achieve that particular objective? This is the thing what you have to do it on your own. Okay. So remember that is the reason they are hiring you. Okay, you are getting hired for these things. So if you are asking someone that how to do these things, then it will be difficult. Okay, so before going for any type of configurations, first you prepare the roadmap that what exactly I have to do. Do I have to configure IP address first? Do I have to like what do the labeling of all these things first? Or do I have to configure routing? Okay, along with IP address configuration. Or do I have to go for the VLAN configuration first, or trunk configuration, or multi-layer switching configuration, or means every single thing. You have to prepare a roadmap. This is how exactly you can manage your time. See, the thing is almost 2 hours you have taken, right, to do this. Yes or no? So this happens. Okay, this happens whenever like what you are not having the clear roadmap. Okay, always time will be consumed. Okay, the main reason for giving you this particular project is to show you that how with the help of like what of a proper planning, okay, you can achieve the same thing in just like what 15 to 20 minutes max. Okay, with a proper roadmap. Now let me tell you, just to close your share. Okay, I don't have much time left, everyone, because today's informations I will discuss, okay, in the next session. And similarly, there is another concept called the backup and restore. Okay, we'll also see that. This is also coming next. Okay. Proper planning always is required. Okay, no matter how big the topology is. Okay, I can have a very big topology like this. Now, if you don't have a proper planning to configure all these machines, then it will be taking you around like what? More than 2 hours to basically configure just all these machines, okay, with the objective. Okay, this is what exactly we have to concentrate on, because whenever we are dealing with companies projects, they are having much bigger projects, okay, bigger objectives, bigger assignments. Okay, they will tell you that you have to complete this 10 number of objectives, 20 number of objectives in less than 30 minutes. How exactly will you do that if you don't have a proper planning or strategy to basically figure out what you will be doing after one objective? Okay, all these things exactly you have to do it because randomly they are giving it. That is what exactly is the problem. They are not telling you that you first you do this, then you do that, then you do that. They're not telling you. They're giving you a series of like what paragraph type requirement, and you have to understand. You have to understand this what this particular paragraph exactly. This is a requirement of the client. Okay, so this requirement you have to like what read it and you have to understand, and after that you can begin the configuration. This is what exactly engineers, okay, in the company they are doing. Okay, so no one is defining them that point number one you configure servers, point number two you configure machine, okay, this laptop or desktop machine. They are reading all these requirements, they are coming up with their plan to execute all these things, okay, practically on the company's network environment or the client's network environment. Always it is like that. Okay. So without proper planning, always time will be consumed. Okay, nothing else. Because see that within 20 minutes or 25 minutes, the same thing it could have been done. Okay, but you have taken like what, around 2 hours, the full 2 hours, so plus yesterday's. Okay, around 1 hour. Okay, so total 3 hours you have taken to basically do this. Okay, so always you have to read. You have to read the objectives clearly, and this is how exactly uh, you become perfect. Okay, because reading the objective is very much important. Okay, because since we are talking about coming up with our own plan to execute all these things by ourselves, always we have to make sure that we are moving in. Okay, we are basically doing all the things in the proper way, in the proper manner, so that we don't have to go again and check and verify and correct our mistakes again and again and again. We don't have to do that, because first of all we don't have that kind of time available. That is the thing. Okay, because clients, they want their projects to be done. Okay, they want their projects to be done in like what, in less than 24 hours. Okay, it's a big project. Now what will you do? To basically, you have to make your plan, you have to consult with your team members. Okay, and teamwork, this is very much required, everyone. Okay, it is required. Okay, the main thing, okay, for which I have given this project is to basically uh, give you that feeling that when you are working alone, what happened, and when you are working as a team, what happens. Okay, and this is the environment what you are getting in the organization as well. Okay, so we'll see all these things, okay, in the next session as well. Okay, because I will be giving some like what, someone else I will be giving the project. So make sure that you log in with your laptop or desktop machine tomorrow. Okay, because no excuses for tomorrow, because I will be giving some of you some projects. So anyways, everyone, I will see you guys in the next session, and